Hello, buddy, Chucklings 1000 Buddy for Tuesday, welcoming you back to more Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we made our way through Route 112 and fought some trainers along the way, including the Windstreak family, giving us a Macho Brace, which we haven't given to any of our team members yet. This time, we are going to be entering a new route. And I did say I was going to be battling the rest of the trainers off camera, and I realized that this is the only trainer left. So we are perfectly fine to go. I'm just going to use Calm Mind right here so I can take out this Numel quickly, because I know she's going to stay alive from one confusion. If I don't. Oh, she actually stayed alive anyway, alright. I'm guessing that was like a damage cap. You watch, his next attack is going to kill. You watch. No, never mind. Everything always has to be a little slither. Like, how much experience is that away from leveling up? 18, alright. And wow, my Pokemon still have the Pokeverse. That should have been long gone by now. I mean, they obviously say to get rid of Pokeverse, you need to be walking with the Pokemon in your party for at least a week. I have had that Pokeverse for the start of the LP, which was back in September, which, by the way, I actually realized I haven't actually been taking notes of when I've been doing my episodes. I should be doing that. I'll probably do that at the end of the episode or somewhat, because I don't really remember at the top of my head what number episode this is. For God's sake, I don't want your number! Right, here we have 4 orange berries and 4 raspberries, I believe. So we'll pick them up. I think that trainer over there is not like a trainer worth fighting or something, I don't think. Oh, and by the way, if you want to save time going all the way through the fiery path just to go back to Moorville City to heal your Pokemon, thanks. Okay. If you don't want to bother running all the way back to Moorville, that house over there has a woman inside it that you can talk to, and she will heal your Pokemon for you. But anyway, now that's taken care of. Route 113. I'm going to let you listen to the music. Okay, I think that's enough. In Route 113, there is a Pokemon that I hate, and it's Spinder. But yeah, probably starting from that setup, yeah. There is a Pokemon found on Route 113 that I want to catch for a member of my team. And you notice these patches of grass are covered in ash. We'll go into detail about that at a later point. Spinders, as a topic we're about to talk about, have 52 different forms, all because of 2 spots put in a different format around their body. You see, this Spinder actually shows up with 2 spots just barely underneath each eyeball, even though it doesn't look like eyes at all. Come on. Now, for goodness sakes! There are more Pokemon to be found here than just a freaking Spinder. Spinder, seriously, go away. Nobody cares about you. Oh, for goodness sakes. This is why I hate Spinder. Whenever there's a Pokemon I want to catch in Route 113, this Pokemon always shows up, even when I'm doing practice playthroughs of Nuzlocke. Oh wait, Slugma. No, Slugma is not who I want to catch. Come on. You are definitely found here. Stop hiding, show yourself. Come on. Come on, seriously, don't make me spend all episode trying to find you. I know you are found here. Just show your freaking face, will you? God. There are more than 2 Pokemon that can be found here, and I've only found Slugma and Spinder, and none of them I want to use. Come on. Oh my God. Alright, you know what, seriously, Spinder, if you're not going to go away, here's my answer to you. Get lost. I'm serious. Get out of my life. Come on, this better be it. No, that's a freaking Slugma again. Come on! Right, maybe if I go to a different patch of grass. No, it's a freaking Slugma again. God, seriously, I spent like 4 minutes. And all you've been doing is showing me 2 Pokemon. Oh, this is really infuriating. The one Pokemon that you want is the one Pokemon that never shows. Literally. This is getting on my nerves. Spinder! Get lost! Seriously, I do not want you! Go away! And the same goes to you, Slugma. I do not want you for my team. Please, just leave me alone. And make the other Pokemon show up. I don't want this video to be just about Spinders and Slugmas. Come on. If there was a way to hack the game just to make the Pokemon show up legit, I would literally do it. I literally would, because I'm getting sick and tired of this now. Spinder, go away! God's sake. Come on, I spent almost all episode and you've not shown the Pokemon I want. Come on. Show the Pokemon. I don't want Spinder, I don't want Slugma. And you keep showing them too! Seriously! Is this like a Pokemon I can only show during the day or something? What the hell gives? Do you know what? I give up. I'm just going to go to my PowerPoint and actually tell you who it is. The Pokemon I want to catch for my team is Skarmory. Skarmory is the Pokemon that's known to be the only Steel Flying type Pokemon for a long time until Generation 7 came out. This Pokemon is an interesting physical attacker by a landslide. With a base 80 physical attack to a base 40 special attack, it is key factor that this Pokemon is the typing it is today. Because it would not benefit at all with the physical special split if one of his types was not Steel Flying, but instead one of the Eevee typings or a Dragon type. He has decent enough speed, decent enough special defense, but his physical defense is what tops it off. A base 140, meaning he can obviously tank any physical attack by a landslide. I know I said that once before, but I'm saying it now. Skarmory is who I want to catch for a member of my team. And it would be helpful if the freaking Pokemon would show up. But instead I keep getting Slugmas and Spinders. Right, I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to research Skarmory on the internet now, and I'm going to see exactly where the flaming hell it is, because it is definitely found on this route. I know because I've actually caught it before. Right, let's see. Oh, great, it's having loading issues. Right, Hoenn Route 113. Let's see. Oh! Oh, right. So that's why. Spinder is a 70% encounter rate here. Slugma is a 25% encounter rate. Only in Emerald. But if you was playing Ruby and Sapphire, it would be a Sandshrew instead. But Skarmory is at level 16 5% of the time. It's a 5% spawn rate. No wonder why I keep freaking finding Spinders. I mean, why make a Pokemon this stupid be the most common encounter? Literally. I'm just going to be like saying this now. Skarmory. Skarmory. Give me a Skarmory. Right, okay. There is actually one thing that I can legit say about this route. Even though it's known as Route 113, I'm basically declaring this the S route. The reason why I call it the S route is not because of the shape of it, because it doesn't look anything like an S in the shape. It's because every single Pokemon found on this route starts with the letter S. You got the S with Sandshrew, S with Slugma, S with Skarmory, and S with Spinder. You got the S every single time when you say a word. So you got Sand, Slug, Scar, Spin. You hear the S every time. Come on, Skarmory. God. 10 minutes of hunting for this freaking bird. And he's not shown his face one time. This is absolutely becoming a train wreck really fast. Because I want to catch the Skarmory and it's just refusing to do it. Literally. I might as well just end the episode now and then just basically try and catch it off camera. at this rate, but I want you to actually see me catch it. That's the thing. But this freaking Spinder is just ruining it all. Seriously, Spinder, get lost. I know you were 70% encounter rate, but nobody gives a damn about you. Just get the hell away from me, full stop. I want the Skarmory, and I'm not going to take no for an answer. Give me Skarmory. I'm gonna get it eventually. Come on. Okay. Do you know what I'm going to do here? There was a nickname I obviously have planned for Skarmory, determining on what gender the Skarmory was going to be. And it is obviously going to be following the trend of the nicknames I've given to all my other Pokemon. Sceptile, otherwise known as Grovyle currently, is Shulk. Sableye, a female one, was known as Petrulka. A female Manectric was known as Poppy. And Camerupt, male, is known as Fandam. What name idea did I recommend giving Skarmory? Well, if it was a male Skarmory, I would have called it Mumkar, after the guy who controls the Mechon known as Metal Face. It's a steel designed, is a metallic robot that actually flies in the sky, and I thought that actually makes total sense to call it Mumkar rather than just call it Metal Face. But if I got a female Skarmory, I would call her Fiora, a friend to Shulk. And the reason why I was going to nickname it Fiora if it was a female Skarmory is for the exact same reason. Because Mumkar gave the impression that he actually killed Fiora, but then moments later in the game of Xenoblade Chronicles, you actually see her controlling a Mechon, and she's known as Mecha Fiora, and she eventually travels with Shulk again, but without a human body. And I thought, for two characters in the same game controlling a robot that flies in the sky made out of metal, and metal is known as steel, and Skarmory is a flying type, I thought that makes good sense to nickname them Mumkar and Fiora. And I would eventually get it if the Pokemon would show up. So I'm just going to say this right now. Those were the nicknames I was going to go for Skarmory, and the reason why I'm saying this is because I'm going to end the episode now. I am terribly sorry about how boring of an episode this was, but it couldn't be helped because the damn Pokemon is refusing to show its face. And I'm getting a little bit furious about it. So, next time on Pokemon Emerald, you will be seeing a Skarmory on my team, and I will make sure of that. Because I am not going to stop doing this until the Skarmory shows up, even if it is off camera. See you guys then.